Today I wanna give you a little bit of a pro tip. So if you watched my video last Friday, I talked about how I went to Hamilton, but I didn't fly my drone at all during the trip. And so I'm gonna let you in on why. So, with the government of Ontario, or not even the government of Ontario, with the Canadian Ministry of Transportation, there are a few drone restrictions. So, I'll post some of them here right now. I'll put those there. And so with some of those, it does notify that you can't fly within certain flight areas. So if you go on to their website, or if you just Google drone site, okay, so it's drone site selection tool by the NRC, or the National Research Council from Canada. So if you go onto their website and you go down to look at the big map, you can see all of Canada and like all the different areas where you cannot, and have restrictions about flying drones. Though the big mistake I made is I didn't read it correctly. So what I'm going to tell you is, so you don't make the same mistake I did. So the map that they're displaying openly at the moment, that map is for basic flight drones. So these drones are anything over 250 grams, and you're just using it for basic flight operations. So, that's showing basic, and then you can also show advanced. Now, this will also be based on the kind of license that you do have, as basic drones and basic licenses do follow a different set of laws as towards the advanced licenses. That's just due to more practice, because with the advanced license, it's both a online written and then an in-person kind of like a drive test for your drone. But with my DJI Mini 2, I have a micro drone. So opening this map, I didn't know you could change what you see. So I'll display it on the screen. I'll be down in a little square over here probably. But with mine, so you just click micro, and then come over here. This is the one we were at. So I'm going to display it in basic for the moment. So this is with basic flight operation. So as you can see, Airport of Niagara, basic drone operations are not permitted within the 3 nautical mile radius. It overlaps with a control zone, and then in that aerospace, it also says that it's not permitted. However, if I go and I switch the settings to micro drone, airspace, control airspace, micro drone operations are permitted in the zone indicated by the yellow filled shape, but extra caution is required. And then the airport, exercise a high degree of caution due to the potential aircraft traffic around airports and heliports. Drones operations when other aircraft are present and or in vicinity of airports is strongly discouraged. So that makes a big difference, especially when that's a beach, and a lot of people will want to try to get those thick angles along the water, as I wished to do, but I didn't know about this, so I'm trying to help you guys out. And then if we go over to Hamilton, like you can see, this thing has like 4 different overlaps towards the area we were in, because you have the Hamilton Harbor Aerodrome, you have the Hamilton Airport, the Hamilton Aerospace, and then some hospitals with helicopters. And also, I'll put it back on basic for the moment. Like you can see how only like the Hamilton Harbor is the only place where it looks like you are able to fly it. And even then, it says caution, part of it's mixing with the other areas. Yeah, here you have all the other stuff. No operations permitted. put it down to that micro, everything's fine. So that's a big mistake I made. I don't want any of you to make the same mistake. So that is my pro tip, is just make sure that you're on the right settings. Now, did I screen record any of that this time? No, so I'm going to have to go through and screen record this all again. But with it all being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this. I hope you guys did learn this, so that way you don't make the same mistake I did. But with it all being said, feel free to comment down below anything you want to see, anything you want to hear, anything you want to talk about. Hit the like button, as well as subscribe if you're new around here. With that all being said, don't forget, don't party too hard, and I'll catch you guys again in the next video. Have a good one.